It's Friday, it's First Shift, I'm Jennifer Bong. Coming up, Daimler's autonomous reality check. But first, a look at your morning headlines. Not long ago, it looked like General Motors' Detroit-Hamtramck Assembly plant would soon be closed. But GM's recent ratified contract with the UAW saved the plant. In the agreement, the automaker said it would assemble electric pickups and vans at the factory. Now, we're getting a clearer idea of the plant's future. Consulting firm LMC Automotive saying Thursday that the plant will build 4 EVs by the end of 2023. Among them, battery versions of the GMC Sierra and Cadillac Escalade. LMC says production of pickups and vans will start in 2021 and be followed by the Escalade and Sierra in 2023. The firm expects the van to be full-size, possibly similar to the Ford Transit. GM declined to comment on its future product plans. Meantime, voting on Ford's tentative contract with the UAW will end today. Workers at several plants still need to cast their ballots, including employees at Kentucky Truck and Louisville Assembly. They have more than 12,000 hourly workers between them. So far, 60% of production workers and 69% of skilled trades workers have voted in favor of the deal. The proposed contract includes bonuses and wage increases for hourly employees. Ford is also pledging to invest more than $6 billion and create or retain more than 8,500 jobs. To keep track of the final tally, stay with autonews.com. Sticking with Ford, the automaker is recalling more than 135,000 F-150 pickups in the U.S. Ford saying an improperly secured part could lead to the engine stalling or a loss of braking or steering assist. The callback involves certain 2019 and 2020 models. Longtime Nissan designer Jerry Hirschberg has died. The Los Angeles Times reports he died of complications from brain cancer on November 10th. He was 80. Hirschberg spent 15 years at General Motors before joining Nissan in 1980. He was the founding director of Nissan Design International in La Jolla, California. It was the automaker's first design studio outside of Japan. His team was responsible for the first Pathfinder and Xterra SUVs. Eventually, about 75% of the U.S. lineup took shape in the studio. He retired in 2000 after turning down Nissan's top global design job. And finally, Chevrolet sharing this image on Twitter. It's the final Corvette C7 to roll off the line. Chevy saying the last generation Vette was previously auctioned for $2.7 million, with the proceeds going to build smart homes for veterans. Daimler is dialing back its expectations about the potential business model from operating fleets of self-driving cars.
I think there's been perhaps a little bit of a reality check setting in here.
That's Daimler CEO Ola Källenius speaking at the company's Investor Day in London this week. Källenius says the automaker is pivoting its strategy.
Robot taxi for a chaotic urban environment with hundreds of thousands of Mercedes robot taxis in the next few years. We don't think that's realistic at this stage.
He says AV technology will more likely be applied in trucks first, helping freight companies on long-haul highway routes. The reason?
Because we think this is the place where you can make money first with this technology. That doesn't mean we're going to give up that technology, of course, we will, but we will right-size our investment in this area and we will leverage partnerships to do this.
In March, Daimler Trucks said it agreed to buy a majority stake in self-driving truck software maker Torque Robotics. And in July, Daimler and BMW announced a partnership to develop autonomous tech. That wraps up this week's First Shift. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here on Monday. Take care.